My name is Amy Johnson. I attend Linkside High School and I live within the North End area. Yes, I do feel safe enough to return to school because I don't fear the coronavirus. The Department of Education has made it explicitly clear that there will be preventative measures put in place and there will be thermometers at the doorways and entrances, and that not one child will be allowed to enter the schools without a mask on, and that they are ensuring that social distancing is still continuing. So why should I be scared of going back to school when our government is really doing its utmost best to make sure that we can still have an education? I believe that whatever we put our minds to, we can do. So if we really aim and strive and really work hard to finish the syllabus within this year, I believe that we can actually finish the syllabus. And I believe that it can be done if everyone just puts their minds to it.
My name is Daniel Nash. I'm 12 years old and I go to Lorraine Primary and I live in Framesby. I feel safe to go back to school because my school keeps informing us on the safety measures they have put in place. I do think there is enough time to complete all our work, as my school has sent me a lot of work in lockdown, so we're not that far behind.
My name is Hayden Hiles. I am 17 years old. I am a matriculant in Linkside High School currently, and I live in Bethelsdorp. On the one side, I don't want us to feel like we are guinea pigs, like we are science experiments for the government to see if we are able to return to our normal lives. But on the other hand, I feel that education should be a priority right now because there's not a lot of time left until we go to university, and we have to attend university with our marks.
I'm Sibusi Sotrai. I'm 17. I'm currently doing grade 12 in Woma High School. I think the Department of Education made a very quick decision regarding to the opening of schools, and I also think that life should be the first priority, I believe, but it seems like we don't have a choice. For now, I think time is still on our side, but it would be very lovely if the department itself could give us 100% support, and if the teachers could work with us step by step.
No, I don't feel safe going back to school because the virus is serious and it spreads so easily. Those with a weak immune system especially aren't safe, and I don't feel that there is enough time to cover all the work because it's only 6 months and the majority of the learners won't cope, and I think ultimately that will bring down the pass rate at the end of the year.
Santa Delana, I'm 18 years old. I go to Grey High School as a matric and a prefect, and I live in Sherwood. For me, I have a dad that has diabetes at home, and my mom already goes to the police station where there's quite a risk of infections occurring. And for me, I feel safe returning to school because I know that my school can supply all the health and safety measurements that is required. So our school is very organized in this regard, and they're even going to supply us with face masks. For the matrics at Grey High School, I definitely think that there is more than enough time to cover the work syllabus, especially for most of us that's been working throughout the lockdown. We've been working very hard.
My name is Ayatanwa Pai. I am currently a matriculant at Linkside High School. I am 17 years of age. I live in Bridgemead. Coming from a school that cares deeply about the safety of their scholars, that would ensure that all safety precautions are dealt with as best as possible. But I don't want to only speak from a point of privilege. I honestly feel scared on going back to school, as each and every matriculant would feel the exact same way. We are scared that we are putting our families at risk, putting our teachers at risk, and putting our friends at risk. Yes, the Minister of Education clearly stated that screening would be one of the precautions that will need to be dealt with when returning back to school. But is screening a way of solving our problem? No, I strongly believe that it is a way of just asking questions. So many people have shown that they are asymptomatic, meaning that they show no signs of contracting the virus. So we would be putting so many people at risk. I strongly believe that we do not have time because time is a commodity that no one can remake. We have already lost so much time in terms of we've lost 2 months of properly attending school.
My name is Marika de Jong. I am 18 years old and I attend Bet El Christian Academy, or as it is in Afrikaans, Bet El Christelike Akademie. I also live in the Fremsby Extension area. I do feel safe returning to school since my school have all the correct safety measurements in place. I do think there's enough time to cover the work ahead, but I'm also still very stressed about the future and the exams.